Am I the a-hole for calling my brother a hypocrite for refusing to come to my wedding because it's child-free? I, 27F, am due to get married to my partner, 28M, this summer. The situation is that my brother Josh, 32M, is refusing to come to the wedding and I think he is being unreasonable and childish. Our wedding is going to be child-free, with no kids under the age of 13-ish. The youngest guests will be around 12 to 13 years old at the time of the wedding. My partner and I don't hate children and we had multiple reasons for having our wedding this way. Me personally, I think that weddings are mostly boring, unenjoyable experiences from the POV of small children, so it's hardly surprising that they will act up. Josh has 2 kids aged 5, twins, and he has made many comments that we are selfish for having a child-free wedding and that if we aren't inviting his kids, he is not going. I can understand his perspective, but I think he's not making any effort to understand ours. When Josh got married 7 years ago, he and his wife also had a child-free wedding. Last weekend we attended a family party, it was someone's birthday, and some family members brought up the topic of my upcoming wedding. Josh scoffed the whole time and made a comment that he wouldn't know about it because he's excluded. His comments caused short awkward silences, but no one responded to them. Later when I was talking to Josh alone, I told him he's still invited to the wedding and he and his wife can go or not, those are his options and him making snide comments aren't going to change the plans. He said that I'm alienating his children and that they will be very sad about this when they're older, and that they would love to be flower girls. I called him a hypocrite and told him to grow the hell up and that was the end of the conversation. Our parents are now getting involved and my dad told me that he and my stepmom will not be at the wedding if Josh isn't. I'm not close with him for unrelated reasons and our relationship is rocky at best, so I just told him that's up to him. My mom is asking me to just make an exception for Josh's kids. She said that I'm acting like a narcissist and that we all have to make compromises sometimes. Am I the a-hole? P.S. Multiple people have been asking, so I'll add it to the post. Josh and I are 2 out of 7 kids. At the time of Josh's wedding, 3 of our siblings had young children/babies, and so did some of our step-siblings.